Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kingdom Mod Let's Play for Mount & Blade Warband. So, between episodes, I was doing a little bit of recruiting, not much as you can see, but I was able to fill out our party, so we're back up at 147 men out of 147. But as I was recruiting from Fedner, I noticed a Serenid Lord here, and actually one that we might know from back in our Swadian days. So I figured I'd run him down, see what he's up to. If he is honorable and willing to join us, then obviously I will try to recruit him. But otherwise, then we'll be in for a pretty easy battle, actually. But I figure either way we need to get him out of here because I don't want him raiding my villages. I assume that he's probably, yeah, he's well faster than my lords in this area, so they'll probably never catch him. So it looks like it's going to be up to me. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll return to this area where a lot of the war is taking place. And if things seem uneventful, we may risk venturing back up north to attack the Nords again. So let's see. What am I moving at? 5.1. So we will... Ooh, there's a few of them. Oh, wait, no, that's Deglin. Never mind. Interesting. Relations falling off with lords. Oh, there's the hideout that all these broken men are coming from. Ah, we got you. Maybe not. But yeah, Regis is somebody that we know. I just don't remember what our relationship with him was. Not good. Yeah. You know, I might still try to recruit him, just because it's one less lord for the enemy I'll have to deal with, and I can give him a village or something just to hold him over temporarily, but I don't think he'll be willing to even talk to me. Yeah. So we have to fight then. Alright, so despite them having a considerably smaller force, they're going to make this pretty difficult for us. They've gotten some pretty good terrain for themselves there. So we're going to have to figure out how we want to assault their position. I think I'm going to set up my archers here, because that gives them pretty good firing... I don't know what I was trying to say there. Pretty good line of sight on the enemy is what I was going for there. Let's put the cavalry down here where they'll be, I think, safe from enemy archers. It looks like they'll have defilade, but it's possible that they won't. But we'll put them down there nonetheless, because if the enemy cavalry decides to charge, we should be able to intercept it. Speaking of the enemy cavalry, where did it go? Ah, they backed off. Okay. Then infantry, I want you to come over here. And you're going to start working your way around, and we'll attack from the two opposing flanks rather than assaulting up the front, because that seems ill-advised. So archers continue to cover us, and actually I may have to move the archers over here because they're starting to back off of the hill, and we don't have a very good line of sight on them anymore. Let's see. What are they doing? They're just kind of shifting around. They don't seem to have any sort of plan. But I'm having a hard time. These trees are in a very inconvenient position. Infantry, start moving this way. We'll set you up over here. This is still less than ideal, because if they decide to countercharge, we're going to get pinned down in this little valley. Okay, there goes their cavalry. My cavalry needs to charge. And hopefully our archers can continue to cover us. It looks like my cavalry completely swallowed up theirs. So now I'm going to send my infantry after their archers. And it looks like I'm going to need to slow these guys down. Although they're attacking my infantry, so I mean, that's not going to go particularly well for them. You guys are supposed to be attacking over there. But it looks like my cavalry did defeat theirs before they got to my archers, so that's good. They should start moving toward the enemy now. The enemy's main force, that is. I'm going to do my best to help out here. Oh, they already got him. And let's see, infantry, go ahead and charge now that you've defeated their infantry. And it looks like we're just going to run down some lightly armored archers now. They're making a break for the edge of the map. Let's make sure we get the guys in front. Ah, I couldn't swing again quickly enough. Oh no, they might make it. Well, you won't. Get him, get him, get him! Yes, good job. this guy with the lance. Well done. Okay. We lost a mercenary swordsman, but that's not a big deal. Let's see. We do have the ability to take some prisoners. Unfortunately, they're Calradian and Swadian, and I always feel bad about taking them as prisoners because they are my kinsmen. But it can't be helped at the moment, so we'll do what we have to do. Let's see. Some of these things will be a little bit valuable. Okay, so let's pop in here. I did lose a man, so we'll replace him with a Rodok tribesman. I'm going to ignore all this, and let's just get back into this area. Because if Dirham comes under siege again, I need to be fairly close. And sure enough, it came under siege again. So, luckily, I'm like right next to it. And hopefully we can defend it again. Oh boy, and it's another massive force. They just will not give up, will they? I'm doubting that the lord that we gave this to had any opportunity to, you know, reinforce it. It looks like he started to. It's actually at more than it was. And then he, of course, is here himself. I will help him. You know what? I don't know if I attack you, will they get drawn into the battle? I'm wondering if they attack my villagers, I can jump in on that without them reinforcing. So that's another possibility. So let's see. Yeah, I'll reinforce them. And so this will allow me to more easily deal with at least one of the armies. Obviously, this is just a drop in the bucket compared to their entire force, but at least it's something. Let's get everybody up on this hill. And where's the enemy going to deploy? There they are, down slope. So let's make sure everybody's up here. And actually, this is a pretty good position. I didn't realize there was this little plateau. So, archers, I want you here. Infantry, I want you there. Cavalry, I want you there. And be quick about it. But yeah, this is not a bad spot at all. In fact, it's made all the better by the fact that it looks like they were trying to come claim it for themselves, and we beat them to it. Cavalry, continue to hold there. Actually, cavalry, move to here and prepare to flank. These look like Nord troops, so they're more than likely not going to be deploying any cavalry. Why are we deploying so many? Oh, right, because we're assisting farmers. So none of my archers made it to the battle, unfortunately, because we got some rock throwers instead. Infantry, start moving forward. Cavalry, start pushing up the hillside. And we'll do a combined assault here. Infantry, go ahead and engage. Cavalry, charge from behind. Archers, move up just a little bit. Ah, he blocked me. How is my sword not cleaving through that, like, plank shield? There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure in other battles we've basically cut people in half through their swords. Or maybe I'm thinking of Clash of Kings. But either way, we've wrecked some people with this sword. And that guy had a shield made out of, like, wooden planks and was able to block a few blows. Let's see. 2 wounds, but otherwise we come out unscathed. Not even the... Oh, never mind. Most of the peasants were killed, unfortunately. But the enemy was dealt with. Of course, their leader escapes. I'll take the Nord footmen and huntsmen, but you guys, or you recruit, you're not worth my time. Let's get 4 footmen there, and do I have any men-at-arms? I have 2 and 16 knights. Let's get a few more of those. More cavalry would be very welcome. And anything worth, we'll say more than 50, so we'll take those. Okay, so unless any of these other lords want to attack some village farmers, I don't think we're going to have much luck here. So what I'm going to do instead, I think, is wait for them to go into the siege, and then I will join as well. And we'll have yet another siege defense at Dirham. What just happened here? There was a major defeat of the Nords by Vaegirs. I didn't realize they were at war again. I guess oh man. I think Vaegirs might defeat the Nords. That's interesting. They just took Wercheg. That must have been the defeat we just saw because of, I think like 6 Nord lords were defeated all at once. And so it makes sense that they were probably all garrisoned up at Wercheg. And obviously they just took it. So that leaves the Nords with 3 castles. All of which are probably going to fall to Vaegirs fairly quickly. And I think I'm going to let them do it. We were going to defeat Vaegirs anyways. Obviously, we're intending to conquer the whole map. So whether I have to take it from the Nords or Vaegirs is really, you know, not any different to me. It's easier to take it from a nearly defeated faction, but again, we had to fight them anyways, so just a matter of when. And obviously, I'm a little bit preoccupied anyways, so it's fine by me, I guess. So while I'm waiting for them to ride into the siege, I have called up a campaign, so hopefully a few lords will join me by the time... Really? A bunch of my prisoners escaped? All of my enemy lord prisoners escaped all at once. Actually, not all of them. I still have quite a few. But I was well under my prisoner cap, so that's kind of BS, but whatever. At least Reichsen was one of them, because Reichsen, of course, was a lord that we wanted to recruit, and I couldn't just let him go, because that's not an option. So, you know, at least there's a silver lining to it, however thin it might be. Okay, so the enemy has ridden into Dirham for the siege. I know there's a few of my lords nearby. They've ridden past and then ran away when they saw the enemy army. So, here we go. We better join because as soon as the garrison's defeated, the battle's over. So let's get in there. And what kind of numbers are we looking at? We've certainly seen worse. We've certainly seen worse. So it's about 350 against 650. Not quite double. But we have walls. And very good archers. And they have to deal with the siege towers. So I think we can do this. Of course, the most important part of these sieges is that I keep myself upright. Not because, you know, as the Emperor, my life is more valuable than my soldiers or anything. But because me getting downed means the end of the battle and a loss, even though there's plenty of men still here to fight. So, I of course need to stay on my feet, but I'm also the best warrior here, so I need to ensure that I contribute while not risking, you know, getting taken out. Alright, so the bridge is coming down. We've thinned their ranks pretty considerably. Our archers have done some pretty impressive work here. Let's get these guys out onto the bridge. I will join them, but I'm not gonna, you know, lead the charge. Oh, sorry guys, I should have stayed back. Yeah, go ahead and go. I don't want to get in the way. Looks like Sigurd's getting to the thick of it. And we got some knights up there too, that's good. Ooh. Yeah, the problem is they've got a mixed force. I mean, not that we don't, but they've got like elite Saranid units and decent Nord units, which are obviously great at sieges. And they're actually cutting through us pretty effectively here, but it looks like they needed to call in more reinforcements, so that's a good sign. But we're going to need some as well, apparently. Archers, you guys need to step up your game here. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. Our knights are getting some kills. Despin just went down. I have had to join in here, but I think by doing so I might be able to buy us a little bit more time. Especially since this mace just tears through anything and everything that gets in front of me. Come on, swing. Swing, damn you. There we go. This guy figured out the secret. He just needs to get too close for me to hit him. There it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't want to fall. Stand your ground. Reinforcements, where are you? They got reinforcements. Ours seem to be pretty slow to get where they need to be most of the time. They have a little bit of a hike, obviously, but, you know, still, you would think we'd get them a little bit earlier because we are the defenders. Ah, crap. Don't want to be fighting this many people at the same time. Oh, man. Don't want to be falling to my death either, but... I need to go this way. Looks like Sir Alden Elkhart is holding the line, and Sir Aster the Maid, so my Emperor's Guard are standing firm. That's good to see. Oh, but Sir Alden... Oh, they both went down. Sir Alden and Sir Aster both just fell. And we are taking a lot of casualties. Our reinforcements are here, but they're getting bogged down on the far side there. Let's see. They don't seem to notice that I'm here, so I'm just going to keep swinging. Oh, never mind. Now they noticed. Ah, crap. Taking more damage from falling than from getting hit. I need to continue to draw their attention. Damn, I'm getting hit by like 10 throwing weapons at once. Out of my way. Oh. Hold still. Alright. Get back here. Oh, nice. I guess I still have archers shooting. Oh, you guys survived. Okay, that's good. And it looks like we've retaken the bridge. So we survived that quick push by them. That's always nice. Oh, there we go. Alright, now you can focus on what's ahead of you. Alright, so they haven't gotten reinforcements in a while here. I'm thinking they might be done for this round. Of course, they can just re-besiege us, but I think we've won this initial assault. Yes, there we go. Did we win? We won! Fantastic. Alright. Oh, man. I did not mean to put myself in that much danger, but it appeared to have worked out. So... oh, man. 9 dead for me, 10 wounded. For some reason, it looked like more than that. I guess because all of my companions went down. But still, I mean, 9 kills hurts us. Especially since 2 of them were knights. Allied casualties are always a bit worse. 37 dead. Enemy 115 killed, 118 wounded. That doesn't work very well for us. We need to kill more and wound less because those guys could potentially come back if this siege gets drawn out, which sieges tend to do. Okay, let's go to the marketplace because I do have stuff I need to get rid of. I kept meaning to see if anybody could use those, but I almost don't care anymore. I'll hold on to them for a second and check, but we may just get rid of them. I think that's about right. We are going to need some food as well. Hopefully they've got some here. I guess bread and grain will have to do. And is there anybody in the tavern who might want to make a quick paycheck? I will take all 3 of you. I wish there was 10 of you, but oh well. Well, I guess 9. I don't think we have room for 10. And would you happen to be a ransom broker? No. Would you? No. Shame. Because I could use one. We have like 15 prisoners right now or something. Right. Let's leave then. And, did I level up? Oh, I did. Okay, then let's take care of that. Oh man, what to even work on at this point? I think intelligence would be good. Although, maybe charisma, because getting our leadership up would be nice. It'd be fantastic to be able to have a larger army, so let's do that. And in terms of spending this point, I think I'm going to go with... I should probably work on my surgery a little bit. And then as far as these points, I honestly have no idea. I guess we'll go polearms and a couple into archery or something. I don't know. They don't go very far when your one-handed skill's like 318. So the question now is, do we want to try to draw them into a big field battle? And I'm kind of thinking yes. I'd rather fight them on the field than continue these sieges. I just don't know that I have the men for it. Whatever, I'm going to make it work. Any of the emirs, I don't care who it is. We just want a big fight. Yeah, whatever. I've defeated you all at least once, I'm sure. Well, obviously not you, because we've never met, but you get the idea. So 254 against 378. We've certainly fought easier battles, but I think we've won against worse odds. Definitely in sieges, but I'm referring to field battles here as well. I'm pretty sure we've won, you know, with worse odds, so let's do this. The key to these large field battles, and something that I tend to not be particularly good at, is holding a defensive line and not letting the enemy draw you out of your position. I usually will hold a defensive line, beat the enemy back, and then get caught up pursuing them, and usually lose men in doing that. Not because I don't know better, just because I get bloodthirsty, I guess. Looks like we got plenty of infantry. None of my archers made it onto the battlefield. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna assume bad because I had a bunch of like elite longbowmen, and these look like they're all like basic tier archers and maybe some crossbows. Huh. They don't seem to be willing to attack. I guess I did initiate the battle, so technically they don't have to. How many horses do they have? That's the real question here. I'm going to ride over there and check. Of course, I'm probably going to get shot to pieces as I do this, but I need to know how much cavalry they have, because if they don't have any, or if it's like just a lord, then I can be a lot more aggressive. But if I send my cavalry and they counter with theirs, then obviously we'll have problems. It looks like they do have a few men on horseback, and it looks like they just deployed them. So, I need my cavalry to head over here. Oh, are you guys turning around? Oh, you have a lance. Oh god, that was close. Alright, let's see. Yeah, stand right there. Don't move. Oh, how did you block that behind you? Get out of here. Ah, crap. They have some decent archers. Infantry, redeploy a little bit further forward. Cavalry, redeploy over here. It looks like we're just going to keep trying to outmaneuver each other. Did I down him? Yeah, good. I don't care if I kill him, I just want him off the horse. Cavalry, do me a favor and attack these guys. Oh god, I almost ate that lance. I think he clipped my horse a little bit, but overall, it appears to have been fine. Oh, did they send their infantry? Yes, they did. Cavalry, pull back, pull back. Crap, we lost a bunch of infantry to their elite troops here. Oh god, I cut right through his head. Alright, my infantry, come forward. Do not charge, though. We need to stay disciplined here. Me as much as anybody else. Okay, cavalry, come join this fight. Oh man, we are taking so many casualties. Problem is, we're not deploying elite troops anymore. In our earlier battles, we were fighting alone, and my army was very well trained and disciplined. But my lords are fielding a bunch of peasants, and that's making it very difficult for us to win consistently. I mean, we're still winning, it's just coming at a pretty severe cost most of the time. So they've deployed more cavalry. Let's get mine in a position where they can counter. Infantry, pull back to the archers, since you guys lost so many men. Oh man, that horse got wrecked. Alright, I slowed them down. Cavalry, do your thing. Let's see, can I tell you to attack them? No. No, unfortunately, because they're moving, it won't register the order. I need you guys to get over here, please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. That lance got me. Luckily, he wasn't moving very fast. Alright, so it looks like my cavalry has come to the rescue. Infantry, I need you up here as well. Do what you need to do. But we are getting wrecked here. They just have so many elite units. Like, this guy will not go down. I can't hit him because I'm, like, stuck here. Alright. Infantry, redeploy, please. Archers, you guys are already in position. Cavalry, come over here. Do not charge them head on. I repeat, do not charge them head on. We're going to attempt to flank. Infantry, go ahead and attack. Cavalry, deploy behind. And then cavalry charge. They've sent their whole force, so we'll see what comes of this. But the archers are up here as well as the infantry. Damn it. I thought he was going to come closer to swing at me, but he didn't. I gotta watch out, because one stray arrow or axe swing will put me down. Oh no, don't stop me, don't stop me, I need to keep moving. I think we've got them, actually. They made a mistake of moving their archers up, and I don't know why they would have done that. Oh boy. Oh, interesting. I thought they were going to try to attack me, but they kind of split up there. What are you looking at? Who's over here? Wow, I thought he was coming after me. Archers keep firing. It looks like we're doing pretty well. Good job. Good job right there. We are losing infantry, but that's okay. It's kind of their job to soak casualties. Oh, I got the horse again. Let's see. I don't know that I'll be able to run you down. My horse is too heavy and too injured. But maybe you'll come to me. Just don't hit me with that javelin. Hold still, you bastard. Is he the last one? He very well... No, he's not. But there's not a lot of them left. I'm taking arrow fire, though. I can't tell if it's friendly or hostile. I think it's coming from there, yeah. Infantry charge. I don't know if there's anything left to charge. But yeah, let's keep pressing our advantage. I think they're out of reinforcements, so we should be okay to do this. If we see them get reinforcements, obviously we'll pull back. Really? I'm pretty sure I heard that connect. Like, I feel like I got some feedback from it, but apparently that didn't land. You guys still didn't get him? Jeez. Did he get away? Oh, they killed him. Okay, good. So we won. It wasn't decisive. They definitely still have troops left. But we gained a bunch of renown from that, actually. And morale. 7 dead for me. Only 1 was a knight this time. I suppose that's good. We lost some mercenary cav, but if you're going to lose anything, I guess better it's the mercenaries. 18 allied casualties, but the enemy lost 105 men. So it's 200 against 251. Let's jump into another battle here. The numbers are starting to even out. Alright, so I'm asserting my dominance over this hill. I don't think they're going to try to take it now that I'm here. I need to not get shot by arrows, but I also need to deploy my troops. So archers, I need you here. Infantry, I need you down slope. Not too far. Let's try that and we'll see what happens. Again, trying very hard not to get shot. Archers, I want you right there. Infantry, that's where I want you. Cavalry, deploy over there. Okay. Right about here is good. And I'm seeing very few men on horseback there. Probably 4 at the most. Maybe 5. You know what? Cavalry, come back this way. I'm going to deploy them on that side. Those master archers are doing so much damage to us. Part of it is because these Rodok spearmen don't have shields, and so they're pretty vulnerable. Oh, their cavalry just charged me head on. Infantry, go. My cavalry, go, 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 go. great. We're like bogged down in these archers. They caught me way out of position there. That was well... Oh my god. What is happening right now? And here I'm thinking I need to stay back and not get myself killed, but I don't know that I have a choice now. I completely botched that. There we go. It only took me a little bit of time to kind of like redeploy myself around him. Alright, it looks like the tables have turned. Their initial charge did catch us off guard, but we were able to recover, so at least there's that. I think it was mostly the crappy Rodok infantry dying. I think they can handle you. You're not even wearing chainmail. What the hell was that? He wasn't even facing me, and it still stopped me dead because he had a spear out. Ooh, we got samurai archers here? Man, they're pulling out all the stops. That guy probably would have killed me if my guy there didn't get in his way. I had you and then you moved. Damn it, again. Oh, let's try that again. Please don't hit me with one of those. And let's see, archers continue to fire. I don't think they're getting any more reinforcements, so we can be a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, scratch that. Cavalry, pull back. Pull back, cavalry. Infantry, pull back. Do we have any left? It's time to get back on the defensive. But yes, retreat, retreat, retreat. Oh, man. Somebody just got ran down with a lance there. Ooh, good thing I blocked. Did I not hit him? Oh, he was already dead. Okay. Alright, you're down. Cavalry, defend yourselves or something. Seriously? I got one guy on foot. Oh god, this is going to be such a disaster. Okay, cavalry, attack. And we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, turn around and look at me while they shoot you in the back. None of you have spears, so I'm not that concerned. Yeah, keep fighting me. Keep fighting me. Doing everything I can to hold them back here. So far it appears to have worked. The archers are still doing... Well, I don't know if they're doing any damage, but my knights are running people down, so there's that. Oh man, I stabbed him right in the back and he didn't go down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, so we got some stragglers. This guy's shooting at me. Hopefully they don't get any more reinforcements. I think they would have gotten them already, because they have very few people left on the battlefield. And is this the last guy right here? No, that's one as well. This guy looks like he's going to beat me there. Nope. Wasn't quick enough. Apparently my cavalry wasn't charging. I don't know why I thought they were. Damn it. Stupid NPC horses in the way. Okay, there's our victory. Oh, man. And what a tense battle that was. So, 3 dead for us. None of my knights died. That's good, although 5 of them were wounded. And a vanguard was killed. I keep forgetting I have Rodok's troops in my party. Normally, because the Rodok's troops can level up to Calradian ones, so normally I level them up to Calradian ones. But apparently I probably rescued him or something. 14 allied casualties and 115 enemy casualties. So now we have the numbers. Let's see if we can decide this battle here in this little skirmish. I'm hoping we don't have to go again. If we do, I may not bother showing it just because it'll be fairly small. But we obviously need to decide this here. Alright, so again I've claimed the highest terrain on the map for myself. Archers are going to set up here somewhere. Infantry will go down slope as they normally do. We'll put them like right at that tree or something. Archers, I want you roughly here. Cavalry, I'm not sure where to put you. Let's deploy you right there, because I don't think they'll be able to hit you there. I think the slope of the hill will protect you. But we'll see. They kind of set themselves up weird when you position them. Okay, infantry's in place. Do we have any archers? Yes, we do. We have quite a few, actually. More than I would like, in fact. I'm having an interesting thought here. Infantry, push up to that little valley, because I don't know that their archers will be able to hit you. And if they do move up to get in position to hit you, they'll be presenting themselves to my archers. So we'll see if this works. It looks like they are still taking some missile fire. Oh, like a crossbow to the face right there. Yeah, they are still getting hit. Move up a little bit more. Alright. We need to do something about their cavalry. Now, they're not going to be in much of a position to do anything here. I need you guys to follow me, by the way. Where the hell did they go? I would think they're still down there. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. They couldn't have come up behind us. Did they turn around? No, there they are. Alright, so you guys are following me. Oh, here we go. Cavalry charge. Infantry are about to get flanked. Oh, maybe they're turning around. Okay, well, they're charging uphill. So, good luck with that. Although they are going to run right into my archers, which is never a pleasant experience. But my cavalry is there to help. Infantry, go ahead and charge. They've left their archers exposed. Let's see. It looks like we were able to fight them off pretty effectively. I'm going to go help out over here, because they did have some infantry. And I imagine a few of them are elite. I'm going to let you guys handle that. I'll jump in over here or something. Ah, come on. Hold still. Stop running in weird patterns. God damn it. He's doing the serpentine maneuver on me. There we go. Cavalry charge if you weren't already. Oh, really? Only 17 damage? Okay, they got reinforced. It looks like it's all infantry, though. And my infantry just arrived in far better armor than theirs. So now it's just a matter of kind of mopping up and not getting hit with pole arms. God damn it. I can't wait for Bannerlord and horses that aren't like brick walls. Oh god, that would have been the end of me if it was a little bit more to my left. Cool, there's another victory. That was not decisive though. There's only 77 of them dead, so that means they still have a few left. 108, so they have 17. I'll mop this up real quick. You guys don't need to watch me run down 17 dudes. And then we'll come back and wrap up the episode when I'm done. Okay, so after that battle, we've taken at least one prisoner. We'll definitely take him on. It looks like the others all managed to escape. We'll take you as well. Hopefully we get offered a ransom. Last time they just escaped, even though I had, you know, plenty of people to watch them. Let's get some more cavalry. I feel like we're under strength in terms of cavalry. And some hired blades. These are the best mercenary infantry that you can get. So I'm happy to take a few on. And we got another knight. Although we certainly need more than 14. And then we got 2 Swadian ones. I'll take a Huskarl. And let's see. I've got room for 6 more. So we'll take... There's actually a lot of troops here. Okay, so once again, Dirham is safe, at least for the time being. Hopefully Grainwan has enough time to rebuild his army and garrison this a little bit better than it was before. We have one episode left in the season. We're going to try to go out with a bang. I'd like to get back on the offensive if we can and maybe try to hit them rather than, just letting them go after Dirham again and again and again. It's interesting. They seem to be hell-bent on taking Dirham, and I'm not sure why. I guess just because it's the most vulnerable town. But they are extremely insistent on going after it. They will not go after anything else, even the castles that are closer. Which they could probably get away with taking, to be honest. I mean, it would be hard for me to get over there, especially when we were up here for so long. But they seem hell-bent on taking Dirham, and it's actually working to frustrate me pretty well because I'm not able to really conduct a campaign or anything because I can't go very far from this town under fear of losing it. So I guess their strategy is sort of working, if that's what they're trying to do. I doubt it, because that'd be pretty meta if they're trying to frustrate the player into making a mistake or something. But either way, it's working. So, let's see. What are we gonna work on next time? Again, I'd like to take the fight to them a little bit. Maybe we can grab Halma or something. We do have a campaign called up, although it'll be a fairly small one. I don't think anybody's done any significant recovery. Certainly not the people that were fighting with me. They're down to like one man. Oh god. he's the only one in this party capable of, actually no, it's just the archer. He's not even capable of fighting. But maybe some other people will join us with, actual proper forces behind them. However, being aggressive like this, it could end up costing us, because even if we are successful and we take this town, it's probably going to cost us men, and we are a bit roughed up. So they might be able to counterattack us really effectively after that. We'll see. But maybe if we take one of their towns, they'll be more preoccupied trying to take it back or something, and they won't come after us here. And let's see. So again, next episode will be the season finale. In terms of what you can look forward to in season 2 is I've been meaning to add several things and just haven't had the time. For example, I was going to make a new horse for the Emperor to go with, his special set of armor. I was also intending to make a sword for the Emperor as well as a shield that's more fitting, because I'm still using the same stuff I was more or less when we were like a knight, or even like a count or whatever. So that's all going to change. We're going to be in one hell of an epic war with the Sarranids. Again, it looks like Begiers is going to defeat the Nords, so that war is no longer really relevant, which means that this war between the two major factions left is going to be the one that we focus on. And so we'll start the next season. I mean, obviously we're not going to finish it next episode, so we'll start the next season trying to push into Sarranid territory. At the minimum, before we accept a peace, I'd like to take these two towns from them and anything north of this mountain range. So we're going to basically kick them back into the desert. And maybe this stuff too. I'd like to have some defensive castles on any area that we border with them. And there's a lot of open space between this castle and the next one, and including 2 villages. So if I had at least this one, but preferably both of these, that would put us with a castle in very close proximity to one of their towns to very easily threaten it. And then, again, just forcing them south of this mountain range, I think, would make things a lot easier in terms of defending against them. But if they're not willing to make peace, then I'm just going to conquer the whole damn thing. We're going to do that eventually anyways. But if they're willing, again, to make peace and then we can take a break and fight somebody else, I don't mind that. It would be nice to have a little bit of a reprieve. But we'll see. Obviously, that's very far off in the future. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for next episode, our season finale.